Hello, my name is Jacob Stidham, and this is my EDTC 610 autobiographical introduction. So in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about myself, who am I, and some things about me. So we'll go ahead and get started. So first off, who am I? Who is this mysterious person talking to you? So my name is Jacob Stidham. I am going into my 5th year teaching, and I'm from Columbia, Maryland. So I'll talk a little bit more about myself in a little bit, but like I said, my name is Jacob Stidham. I am originally from Columbia, Maryland. When I went to college, I lived around Baltimore for about several years, until about 2-3 years ago, where I moved back to Columbia in order to be closer to work, and that is where I have lived ever since. So that's just a little bit about me to kind of start off with. I'll talk a little bit more about myself here momentarily. So, family-wise, I am the oldest of 3 children. So I have 2 younger sisters, Megan and Jenny. As you can see in the photos, I obviously have my 2 parents, and then the 2 dogs that I grew up with, Abby the Black Lab, and P the Beagle Hound mix. So that's my family. My grandparents are also in one of these photos. So that's just a little bit about my family. I don't really have a big family, but it's a good family. So some of my hobbies include watching and going to sports games. I'm a big Washington football person. I also like watching the O's, even though they are horrid. But you still got to support them when they are bad, or else you're not really a good fan. I also really like to cook, to read, to walk and hike, and I really like to travel. So those are really my biggest things that I like to do when I am not working. When I am working, though, I am actually a social studies high school teacher at Winston Churchill High School. I do work for Montgomery County Public Schools, and the 2 classes that I am teaching this year is NSL Government and Modern World History. So I've taught Modern World History the entire 5 years that I have been teaching, but this is actually my first year teaching NSL. The other 4 years I've taught U.S. history, so this is kind of a little bit of a change for me that I'm actually really excited about. So I'm looking forward to this year a lot, pretty much. And then one bucket list item I would like to do is to visit England. And the biggest reason why I want to go to England is because, as a social studies person, I am very interested in history. And England is such a huge, huge historical place. It's one of the oldest places to visit, and there's just so much there. Everything from Roman times to even prior to that. You've got all of English history, and it's just an amazing place that I would just really like to visit at least once in my life. So I'm really wanting to do that at some point in my life. So that is a little bit about me. Hopefully you enjoyed my video, and I'm looking forward to this semester, and I wish you all the best of luck as well. So thank you for watching, and have an awesome semester.